To those on the right who keep asking me, Bill, you're so good at roasting the woke nonsense peddlers, why don't you go all the way and join us? Let me give you the short answer. Because I don't want to live in North Korea. Introduced to make Trump's birthday a holiday and put him on currency and Mount Rushmore. This is not what we do here, guys. He's still in office, for God's sake. Can we see how it turns out before we put him on a stamp?
And why? Obama got a peace prize before he started drone bombing people.
That's a great point. But you just know that Trump, if he's going to have a stamp, it's going to look something like that.
He claimed the government had spent $8 million making mice transgender. It did not. The $8 million was for transgenic mice, mice that were being genetically modified to study how hormone treatments affect human health. We were splicing their genes, not making them compete in women's sports. What's worrisome about it is that nobody around the president would dare tell him that transgenic is not transgender. It makes you think that if Trump came down one day and his fly was open, Republicans wouldn't tell him. They'd just start showing up with their fly open. Which
that I
brings me to
actually
America,
agree with.
Suddenly saying to our closest friend in the world, you know what? Canada for no particular reason.
The cult-like behavior of the people around Trump has gotten so bad that it's reminiscent of what it's like being in the Church of Scientology. The fact that we feel that we have to antagonize Canada.
Our Canadian tourism is taking a huge hit. And while that might not affect a lot of people, it does affect a lot of small towns in places that would get a lot of those tourists.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. And you know where a lot of them are going, and I know this personally, they're going to Mexico instead of here. They're going to places like Cabo.
What should have been the Bernie Sanders era over the past decade, starting in 2015, 2016, is effectively what's happening in our neighbors to the north and our neighbors to the south. The things that Canada and Mexico will now enjoy for the foreseeable future, especially since we are going full isolation mode here with Trumpism run amok, that in many ways is firmly on the hands of Wasserman Schultz and the Democratic establishment who allowed us to get to this point.